The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them now. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
The upcoming campus movie, Tears of the Wolf, was announced today.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label
Welcome
spokesperson
home,
calls the
Anna
move a
and
loving tribute
Jack.
to a shining star.
It's Orson.
Much to-
Orson.
Meanwhile,
Ugh,
Heidi Santoro,
never
the
mind.
class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is
Jared, terrace all clear. Copy that. 2 or 3 for the upstairs, way out. I knew you were gonna say that. So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and 2 daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Town.
Bedroom is clear.
Donovan is back in London. Perfect. Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided to do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad where your boss, Rupert Pierce, is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guards that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce and lure him close to the edge and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughters. Shouldn't be much of a choice, even for a workaholic. Do you understand me? Very good. Now, go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. And thank you for your sacrifice.
Done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish she gets about collateral damage. Unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. Gerard, we're turning in. Keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the guys to keep a lookout for Max once they dispose of the bodies, yeah? Damn thing must have run off again.
There goes the neighborhood cats. Yeah, heads up, everyone. Max is on the prowl again. If you find a trail of blood, it's just Nick's taking his course. Over.
So, when are you gonna tell the house about me?
When am I what?
You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. And guest. I'm staying here too, you know. Least you could do is teach it my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into... Welcome, Alma, and Sean, too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what? I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson. When are you shipping out again?
They what?
I said, when are you shipping out again?
Oh, I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga, like 5 days from now. I've got no idea what the mission is or who my teammates are. Like, all this secrecy's starting to get on my nerves.
You know the boss. Belt and suspenders kind of guy.
Well, I don't, and neither do you. That's kind of my point. Call me old-fashioned, but like I say, I like to know who I'm risking my life for.
You know why. The rest are details.
It's easy for you to say. At least you're in the loop.
I take orders just like you. In fact, the boss deliberately keeps me out of the loop. I don't even know who the other cells are. Compartmentalization is key.
Yeah, I guess. But that's Sean knew.
Shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with X-Class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, and this just in downtown London, a man has allegedly plummeted to his death from the headquarters of Dynasty Global, the world's largest internet retailer. While the identity is unconfirmed, several eyewitness tweets claim that the deceased is none other than Rupert Pierce, Dynasty's founder and CEO. We will keep you updated as this story develops. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News.
Well, that's that. Smoke on the balcony?
Yeah, sure. How about a scotch?
No, I just brushed my teeth.
Ah, well, suit yourself. I'm having one before bed then. Good for the blood flow.
That reminds me. I need you to do something for me.
Okay. What's the gig?
It's a cakewalk, really. I just need you and the boys to pick up a shipment in Brussels 3 days from now. A truckload of cutting-edge Kronstadt Industries military hardware. Drones and shit. You'll get a kick out of it, I promise.
Well, shit, the Knoxes really are defecting. High-level Providence stooges like them, that's a real feather in your cap. So why aren't you the one doing the honors?
See, there's just a teensy possibility that it could be a trap. And if it is, well, I'm too important to risk.
Wow.
Don't start.
No, I get it. Everyone's expendable, but some are more expendable than others. Is that it?
I wouldn't put it on a t-shirt, but, well, yeah. In a nutshell.
Fine, I'll do it. I know you can hold your own and all that, but I want you to be safe, Alma. I mean, I'd hate it if... Jeez, it's chilly out here.
Hey, any sign of Max?
No, man. But one of the lads found a bunch of dead sheep down the road. Max tried to get
Nightcap? Hell
Oh
yeah.
well, as long as he's happy. What shit? Oh, come on, seriously. Did you trip or something?
Cohen! Get over here and deal with this! Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Stay alert! Look over there!
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Nothing at my position.
Search the area. We need to find the perp. Hooah. Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. We gotta find the pup. Search the area. Yeah, I got it. Command, do you copy? Someone's taking people out. We got a victim. Up on your feet, my friend. You're okay. Command, area is all clear. Please advise, over. The perp is here. He has to be. Find him. Okay, I understand.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. Get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Okay, everything's good. Central? Nothing. Just a damn waste of time. Standing down. Copy, command. Still looking. No sign of confirmed.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
suspicions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. Called up their PR department to talk to some guy called Mickelson. Gave me the biggest runaround I've ever been. Complete dead end.
That's why I'm thinking I should take the shot here. Robert Knox has got to know something, and if I can corner him somehow...
Their local network. Bragged about how he'd deployed those drones against the rebels.
Hey, sharp threads, buddy.
Chicken bucket.
Get out of here.
A lot of people are.
There is still plenty of time left, folks. And
Huh?
it happens.
What was that? Oh well. Must have been my mind.
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have it made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier. It wasn't at the end. I'm not on the team. Twice about all. I saw that Miller arguing fiercely with one of the other mechanics. I'm not sure what it was about, but from the looks of it,
Okay, I'll handle it.
now. Don't worry, mister. I ain't going nowhere.
Good chance, man.
What did you do?
So, Ruth, you used to race against Robert Knox back when the innovation race was in its infancy? Yes, it's true. I drove for the infantry 3 years of the race's history.
Poised to hit the big leagues, too. That idiot Knox hadn't ruined everything.
What did he do?
Knox is a risk taker.
Bien. Escucha esto. Hablé con uno de los hombres de Moses Lee anoche.
I'm sure everyone knows.
Well, everything's good. Awesome.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're trespassing. Hey, look at me. Just do as I say. Let's go.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, you need to come with me, sir. Buddy, didn't you hear me? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey! You're coming with me. Comprende? Follow me. Come on. All right, enough of this, buddy. Show me your hand. Hey, you!
Shit! Please help! Help me! Oh my god! Please! Help me! Ah!
I lost visual.
What?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongue Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongue Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. I called up their PR department. Hello, sir.
No, I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics before you do.
What?
Good day to you, sir.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel. Next up, Robert Knox.
It's a nice day, huh?
Like the phones they retrieved that literally blew up on people's phones. That doesn't mean it's
Which, according to sources at the FBI, may have served as a
So the suspect is attempting to blend in with his surroundings in a costume of some sort. Stop! Hey, wait!
What the hell?
look-alike. Things are heating up.
I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity.
Why is nobody helping me out here?
What's going on here? What happened?
Looks like someone's hurt, and I don't have time to deal with it.
You calm.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Oh my god.
Where the hell is he? Gotta find him. Calling in! Calling in! Someone's making trouble.
Jin Po. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane!
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the army. Maybe just glue it together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the tape set. Franco got a bloodhound.
Okay, here's another petty job I bet.
No. Yeah, man, that's too bad.
Look at this guy. He thinks he's all fancy. Who do you think you are, huh?
Sir, this is a restricted
Mr.
area.
Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Senorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias.
What? I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting Steve Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
I wish I could afford one of his tattoos.
He's working that impressive. All he really thinks he's doing is touch up and cover up some body work on that reality.
Thank you for taking
That is
time to
Andrea
see me.
Martinez,
I
the
understand
Delgado
you're very
cartel PR officer and public face.
What can I do?
Well, it's these skeletal finds, you understand?
Martinez is down. Good work.
There's the area. We have to find this motherfucker.
Horrible electrical accident.
Okay.
There's that. Proceed. Okay, entendiendo. I must be losing my mind. There's nothing here. I ain't got time for this shit.
No shit.
Hey, Commando!
Hey, what the?
Look, I won't go far. I'm just trying to find a better signal.
Come on! I'm normally a very patient man, but you are stretching it. I hear 5 racecourses and the only thing that... Help police, help your society. Get up, get out.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Talking to Hippo, my ass. Did you talk to Rico?
Sure did. Told him the Hippo guy was getting nowhere, and that I had a solution that was sure to work.
Oh, yeah? You're telling me you have some sort of magic trick?
Don't let him get the upper hand. I'm lost, cabron! Can you see him?
If I could see him, I'd be shooting!
Please help me. Ayúdame, por favor. Pero por Dios.
Put the shit down right
now. You can't be here. You are trouble. And you don't like it. Oh, God! Somebody get the doctor. I think someone's hurt really bad.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
Okay. No way!
I heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that White Stallion is making a killing, practically destroying the entire competition.
That was genius. Stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy will regard them or go in lost casos over it.
Rico claims it will blow a hole in the U.S. economy. Let us flood the whole southeastern section of the U.S. in a matter of weeks. Delgado cartel will become the biggest in all of the Americas, compadre. Bigger than those Moreno pendejos.
I saw this rare little antelope and it just stood there. Look.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.